Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's episode is going to be a really quick episode on a bigger issue that's starting to form. Let me start off by saying, for some of you guys that were following me, and for everyone who was following me on the live stream, that was one hell of a fucking week, guys. I mean, insane, right? We've never seen anything like that in the United States, not nationwide, not the way we did. But it's only going to get worse, and I fear it's going to get worse. Now they're talking about defunding the police. Defunding the police is going to be one of the biggest regrets of any politician's life. And I promise you, if it happens, these politicians have to pay for it. Some way or another, they have to pay. Defunding the police is a bad idea. It's always been, right? And we've heard this talked about before, years ago. I'm talking about probably as far back as the late 90s or early 2000s. But now it's becoming a thing. LAPD just defunded the police department by $150 million. New York City's talking about defunding the police department. And Minneapolis is talking about dismantling their police department. Now, are they going to put something else in its place? They might. They might not. Who knows? But the way these liberals are going, the way these guys are crying and carrying on, it's not looking good. Defunding the police department is going to push a lot of people out of the city, including myself. I know a lot of you were telling me, it's time to leave, it's time to break out. That's the kind of shit that's going to make me break out and going to make me leave. Listen, defunding a police department means one thing, right? It means that you are going to lessen the amount of cops on the street, right? Or not hire any more cops for a while. You're going to cut a lot of their services out, maybe even some of their special units. Dismantling a police department is even a worse idea. Now, New York City's crime was on the rise before this whole riot thing, George Floyd thing. Do not get me started on George Floyd, because we are following the wrong guy, if you will. We're martyring a career criminal. And I am fucking tired of people making this guy to be a fucking angel. All right? Granted, what happened to him was bad, and he should have been taken to the hospital, and then the courthouse, and then jail. Then we wouldn't be sitting in this boat because of that other fucking asshole, the cop, whatever that fucking cop's name is. That fucking asshole's another dick, right? So we had two dicks that started this whole fucking thing. The guy was a career criminal. The guy decided that he didn't give a fuck who he hurt. But now all of a sudden the world's got to change for him. And the world's changing for him in a bad way, not a good way, okay? I talked about black on black crime numerous fucking times. We are not addressing black on black crime. How in the fuck are we supposed to address police brutality, right? Blacks on black crime is a more destructive force than any other fucking force on this planet to the black community. And we have to sit down and fucking wait for the police departments to get dismantled, for them to be defunded now, and let the criminals really run the streets. Okay, have it your fucking way. But for those of you who live in New York City, for those of you who live in the city where they are going to dismantle the police department, I say, get your shit together and leave. Now's the time to jump ship, because it's only going to get worse. And then what are you going to do? We're going to wait till it gets really bad and defend ourselves in our homes? New York City, it's hard to own a firearm. Not that you can't, but it's hard. So we are going to have to fucking leave, guys. That's the bottom line. This is going to get worse. I thought, all right, they're going to come down with some police procedures. Because, listen, to be fair, cops can be forceful at times. I do understand why they are, but sometimes it's a little overboard, right? And I have to admit that. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not happening. It is. But nonetheless, we're martyring the wrong guy, period. There was Tamir Rice. There was David Dorn, right, a police captain who was just shot and killed while he was guarding a pawn shop. The guy did 35 fucking years in the force, and no one's crying about him. Tamir Rice, which again was probably 2014, an 11-year-old kid shot in the park playing with a toy gun, and no fucking cries for him. But we got to cry for fucking career criminal? Fuck that. Fuck this shit, and fuck every politician and every fucking company out there who's sitting there talking about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter only when a fucking cop kills a black guy. That's what it seems, because black guys are killing each other all the goddamn time. 27 motherfuckers just died in Chicago over the weekend. 27. Not a fucking peep. Right? So now we're supposed to fucking all of a sudden be like, oh my God, black people are dying like hotcakes in inner cities. Yeah, we are. By our own. Our own are fucking killing us, and here where the fuck we are worried about fucking one dude. That fucking cop is a piece of shit, and I do not support the whole fucking George Floyd movement. I'm sorry. You can fucking demonetize my channel. You can fucking unfollow me. I don't care. It's enough. There are so many of the black men that we should be fucking honoring who were killed by cops and by black men, and we're not. We're keeping quiet. We're fucking, we're twiddling our thumbs. We're having white people hate themselves for fucking white privilege. Listen, if you're one of those people too who hate the color of your skin because you're white, do me a favor and unsubscribe, because I do not need that kind of shit or people following me on my channel. This is a prepper channel. We're going to talk about prepping, but I am fucking up to here with the bullshit. I'm up to here with fucking all of this shit falling apart so goddamn fast, and for what, right? So we're definitely going to talk about prepping for a city falling apart. If you can't move, if you don't have the money, we will definitely entertain what you can do to protect yourselves. Now, for those of you who can't move, do yourself a favor, go down to the firearms permit here in New York City. If you live in a city or a city, get yourself a firearm, because this shit's gonna get fucking real, and it's gonna get real in a goddamn hurry. All right, guys, so this is just a quick video. I was hanging out up here and I was thinking how to make this video sound, you know, not harsh, but fuck it. We're entering a harsh stage, dude. We got a lot of shit coming our way, and we haven't even fucking touched the surface. Forget about the hurricane season that's gonna hit us, the second wave, the economy crashing. I mean, guys, we got a lot of shit headed this way. Not to mention the racial divide that's going on because of a career criminal. All right? Now, for those of you who are wondering why I keep calling him a career criminal, he was. The guy decided when he was fucking a few years back that he held a gun to a woman's stomach who was pregnant, by the way. He didn't give a fuck about her or her unborn baby. So now we're supposed to give a shit about this dude? Like I said, the way he died was shit. It was absolute shit. And that cop could definitely use a baseball bat to the back of the head. But that's that cop, that piece of shit, not the rest of the cops. Not these cops out here who are doing the goddamn thing every fucking day. They're out here putting their shit on the line. They're out here protecting us. So for those of you who say cops are not protecting us, you can go fuck yourself, because they are. All you got to do is go on YouTube right now. You're watching my shit. Type in cops protecting civilians. You're going to see thousands, if not fucking tens of thousands of videos of cops doing the right fucking thing. We cannot throw all cops under a bus for fucking one cop. Like we can't throw all black people under a bus for a few fucking blacks that are fucking the neighborhood up. Listen, we just had a shooting here yesterday. Just around the corner from me. Wasn't a fucking cop that did it. That's for goddamn sure. So you see what I'm getting at, all right? We need to cut this shit out. We need to stop fucking blaming black folks for fucking being savages, and we need to stop fucking blaming cops for fucking being assholes. There's always going to be an asshole in everyone's group. This is a big goddamn city, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of fucking assholes out there, including myself, all right? And we can't fucking group everyone into fucking one nut, if you will, all right? Now, I'm done with that rant. I had to get it off my chest because it's just really fucking irking me. Like I said, we could be honoring so many other black men. If you want to keep it about Black Lives Matter, we could be honoring so many black men out there who gave their fucking life for this country, who gave their lives for the city, right? Some of these kids who were just walking around trying to be a better kid and got killed. Straight bullet, gang violence, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's who we should be honoring, not fucking George Floyd. Sorry, guys. Like I said, you don't like it, you know what you can do. There's a subscribe button on the bottom. You can unsubscribe. I do not care. All right, guys? So anyway, this is the Angryprepper. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can like and subscribe to my outdoor channel. If you do not mind, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching.